Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and today we have week 3 of the GBA. We have the Milwaukee Sawsbucks, that's me, against the San Jose Sharpedos, that'd be Tom. If you want to check out more GBA information, follow the Twitter below, and we have the WordPress below as well. The Twitter, what it'll be doing is it'll be posting all the WordPress articles, as well as other stuff about like trades and stuff. So if you don't want to follow the WordPress, but want all the information, follow the Twitter. That'll be updated all the time. Also, if you guys could leave a like, that'd be fantastic, trying to grow my channel. Would appreciate the likes. But here we go. After a loss last week, we're 1-1. Tom 0-2. The Sharpedos, I got Ditto, Mega Ampharos, Malamar, Jellicent, Klefki, and Greninja. And he has Delphox, Florges, Mega Charizard, Scizor, Starmie, and Spiritomb. And my team has did not fare very well last week. It didn't really fare well week 1. I relied on a lot of luck. I'm trying to avoid that right now, but we'll see what happens. Also, after the video, leave press conference like questions for me to answer, and I'll do that next week. And he leaves with Scizor, I leave with Ditto. I kind of was hoping he would leave with anything but Scizor. I wanted to copy Delphox, to be honest with you, but I'm Scarf, I U-turn out, get some damage on. I figured he's going to U-turn as well, so I might as well go into Klefki to absorb the U-turn and get damage on him. He does U-turn, and that's going to do nothing, which is fantastic. After the leftovers back, Klefki, we're sitting pretty. Now, Klefki is known for... a couple weeks ago, he's the Swagger type. Now, this week, I know I got to rely on the Swagger again, but going to Jellicent, and he's going to Flamethrower me, which I'm totally cool with, because it's going to do nothing to me at all, period. And I can hit him back with a Scald or something of that nature. So he's gonna go for a Solar Beam. That's ridiculous. With the Power Herb, that's insanity. Ridiculous. It's gonna do more than half, and he's gonna steal my leftovers. That's dirty. Tom, that is dirty. And then live the Scald. That is Tom. That is dirty, but I love it. That's fantastic. He's got switch out now. He doesn't want to risk either not killing me or dying, so he goes into Starmie. And I go for a Trick Room, so I got the Trick Room up, which is what we've been trying to do. Now, at this point, I'm feeling pretty good, I want to say. Now, I make the worst play in the history of mankind. I thought he would predict me to switch and not use Thunderbolt, so I go into Starmie. After a Trick Room, it's Scarfed, and this was the worst play ever. My thought process was, he's going to go into, he's not going to Thunderbolt me. Oh, crap, I have Trick Room up anyway, so he'll outspeed me regardless. It was very bad. Goes into Calypso. That thing. I just go for a Night Slash, and it's safe, and I do some solid damage. He will wisp me. That's totally fine, because I have the Lumberry. Everything I've played has burned this thing. Trevenant's burned this thing. Sableye's burned this thing. And this has burned this thing. And he goes for the Will-Wisp because he's slower, and that's just Malamar. Not sitting very good right now. But that was the worst Ditto play of all time. That was the worst play of all time. But you gotta have a short memory. You can't just let one bad play affect you, especially in the GBA. He's gotta keep going. You never know what could happen. Week 1 is a testament to that, but this is not week 1. This is week 3. We gotta focus on week 3. I'm just trying to now break through the confusion and the burn, and that's not happening. We're getting all that fun stuff down. And Yorgoth, not in a position to eat a world in the slightest, and he is he's gonna do his best. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's gonna do his best. He's gonna try his hardest here. And he's going to go Resto Chesto, because why the fuck wouldn't he go Rest? But at least he already utilized his automatic recovery capabilities, so you won't be able to Resto Chesto again in the future. He'll just be able to Resto. whatever that means. But he's slower than me, so Malamar, Yorgoth, 0-3 so far this year. But you can see all those stats on the WordPress. I go into Goku. He's got a switch. He's got that Florges, which I'm okay with, I suppose. I have, Thunderbolts doing damage. Now, this is a very unfortunate... We got some unfortunate turn of events here. I get the Mold Breaker. It's not going to affect him at all. I just go for Thunderbolt. That does a solid amount to a Florges. I can deal with that. I get a crit or something. I get a solid amount. I go for one more Thunderbolt. I think I can get a Para, a crit, something like that. But I think the next one might be able to take him out. It might be able to. I'm not going to Moonblast. That's easy. He gets the Moonblast, and he gets the special attack drop. No! It would have been really... I mean, it might not have done enough, but it would have been enough where 2 could take him out, so he wouldn't have been able to wish and get it back. But that special attack drop was huge, because it would have been 2 could take him out, and then now he's faster than me, and he's gonna Moonblast me, and it's just that was just an unfortunate turn of events. It really was. The Trick Room is not working in my favor right now this year, but that's what we're committed to. We're going to keep trying. So I go into my Klefki, and now you're about to watch the worst minute of your life. I just speeded up like times 2.5 because I couldn't get any faster. Now my intent was I'm going to try and just make sure that's one confusion he breaks. We're going to count this together. It's 2 confusions he breaks through in a row. Go over foul play, do some damage. He's at plus do so. That's the 3rd confusion in a row that he's broken through. Go for another foul play. Trying to do solid amount. Get the sub up again. That's the same side confusion. So he's 0 for 3 with the confusions. After last week's poor choice. That's 4 for 4 with him breaking through confusions. It really is. Keep trying to sub up. 5 for 5 at him breaking through confusions. We're just counting this together, guys. We're counting this together as a group. Got the reflect up. Finally hurts him. He hasn't even hit himself one more time. But it's not going to be that time. So I can't go for a foul play because I'm not faster than him. So I keep swagging him. Hopefully, you know, he's 6 for 7. No, 5 for 6. 5 for 6. And he's going to be 6 for 7 and breaking out of confusion. So really, I mean, 7, that's what you get for trying to do it. But at some point, you know, it's got to even out. I do end up taking him out, but he was 7. He only hit himself once out of all of that, and I had him at plus 6 at one point. The reflect wears off, that sucks, goes into Delphox. I really just wanted to try and just do what I've been doing with Klefki, and hopefully it would work out for me. I swagger this thing as well, and it hits itself in confusion, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool that it happens. I guess that's what, you know, I'm making it back, I'm coming back from it, but, you know, Klefki doing that swagger shit, I mean, it's not reliable, but I guess if it works, it does. It works. So I go into Jealous, and now just to die. So I know I have to do that. And he hits himself in confusion again, which is, I guess, alright. You know, nothing wrong with that. So Delphox is doing what I wanted, Spiritomb to do. Goes into Starmie, take the Scald, which is fine. Now, the one time I have Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam instead of Shadow Ball, which sucks. But I get paralyzed anyway, so Hoop doesn't really make a difference. But I am slower because of Trick Room, which is alright, I guess. And I go for the Dazzling Gleam. Doesn't iron him out, and the Starmie can take me out, so we are just getting railroaded this week. 2 weeks in a row. We gotta make a comeback somehow. Gordon Greninja. This is my only option. He goes for Thunderbolt, which is okay. I'm okay with because I live, and I have the priority, and I got a power-up punch, so I'll be at +1, which I guess is pretty cool. I'll be at +1. I can maybe try and sweep him. I know I can take out his Scizor with like 5, but I got it 5. I wish I could have been at +2. Being only +1 sucks, but you know, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna see what happens. It's gonna go into Scizor. I know if I can get 5 hits, I have a shot at this because I have a shot at it. So I go 1, see 5, 2. We can maybe do this, but I'll hit twice. The last 2 weeks, man, my luck has not been there, and people are gonna say, "Well, that's what you get from week 1." I mean, they're independent events. It sucks. What are you gonna do? But he goes for a Bow Pod. That ain't gonna do shit. That's a lot. It's gonna do a lot. That's gonna do a lot of damage. So I go over the Swagger. And I'm going to be able to hit him with a Play Rough. If he hits himself in confusion, maybe take him out. It's going to give Klefki 7 kills on the year if this happens. And it does. And the Play Rough is going to be, or the Foul Play. I keep saying Play Rough. Foul Play is going to take it out. Klefki. And we have, he has 4 guys left. I have just Klefki. I hope it does give Klefki 7 kills on the season, which does, if you go to the WordPress, that's going to put him actually 2nd total in kills behind Jolteon and 4th overall in Pokemon Plus Minus, which is solid. But he's going to take me out of the flare. So it doesn't make a difference. But week 3 in the books. Check out the WordPress. You must for all the information, stats, Twitter as well. And rate, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.